Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another tier list video. And today we will be tier listing all of the current full outfits in Infinity Nikki. I have been playing the beta a ton and I kind of felt like this was the right moment. Now we're kind of in between beta and hopefully launch, who knows, to just rate all of these items and all of these sets currently. If you are interested in seeing every item in the game, because there are only so many sets but there are way more single use items, I do have a full super long video going over every single item, so check that one out. I also have a whole playlist with all of my other Infinity Nikki let's plays and informations and guides and whatever you should check out. If you are wanting to do this tier list for yourself, I will have a link in the description for it. A little disclaimer though on the image quality. I tried to get screenshots in game while I still had access to the beta. However, they're not all that good because they kind of got squished, so I had to find some images somewhere else, and some of the outfits I literally could not find anyone else had posted online. So some of the pictures are pretty bad, but we're working with what we have. Okay, so without further ado, let's get into ranking these items. Conveniently, my head is blocking it, but I have S, A, B, C, and D. And I think I'm gonna just straight up add another row because I noticed that with every other tier list that I've done, if you're wondering, I've done it for Suyu, Life Makeover, I think even Time Princess a few. I've done a ton of ones, but I think E is the lowest we're gonna go today. So that's what we have for right now. Let's start off with our first outfit being A Beautiful Day. This one is not an ability outfit, and this is one of the ones that I don't have a really good picture of. She has a pretty classical outfit. Her hair is kind of straight and curly. There's a really big bow in the back, which again I can't really show you from here, but it is really pretty. I quite like this outfit. It's not my type of like era. I prefer, I think when it comes to Nikki, a more modern or super magical outfit. I think that's what I'm more looking for, because I either want to relate to her or I want it to be something I can't even have in real life. So I think that's my more preference. But I am a reader and I think her purse is supposed to be a book upside down, and I like that. I'm not sure, I don't remember. I really don't, but I quite like this. It's not the best. I think it's a good one to start off in, honestly. So I think I'm going to start off by putting this one in let's say B, because it's a good baseline. It's not my favorite so far. It's not the worst. It's a good baseline. Okay, so we're gonna have to go from here. Moving on to our first ability outfit. This is the bug catching one, Afternoon Shine. By looking at this one, I do quickly want to say there is something called outfits evolvement. So you're able to upgrade a bunch of these ability outfits, mostly to be different colors once you upgrade them. It is in the menu that looks like this, like clothing evolution, and for some of these outfits there's only 2 colors available right now, but I think for all of these we'll eventually have 4 different ones. I don't have the screenshots for these, so we're just gonna judge it on the default color, but I will be mentioning if I think some of the recolors might be good for this, but because this is kind of like an important part. But I think for some of these outfits it's going to be really expensive to evolve them, because I think you have to craft the whole outfit before you can get this next color, and if you want like the 4th color you have to craft it 4 times basically until you get that color, right? Makes sense. So this one is Afternoon Shine. I think this one is S tier. I'm gonna say it. I think the overalls are really cute. I love bees in general, and even though I'm not really a bug person, I feel like the bees and the butterflies kind of makes it more cutesy instead of going for like spiders and beetles and stuff like that. I think it's cute. Not sure about the bangs being pulled back. As you can see, she has the bangs pulled back, but her hair, like, it's cute little pigtails. You got the bows. This is really neat. Got the flowers here, the little strap piece, and then you can't really see it again because the strap here, it goes into a big sun hat that she wears on her back. It's very cute. I like this one better than the other one, so we're gonna put this one, I think we're gonna reserve S tier for like the really good one. So it's like somewhere in between maybe, but I'll have to see if I'm gonna move that around. But right now we're gonna put the B outfit in A, definitely. Welcome to another shitty picture. This is Blossoming Stars. This is one of the gacha items. I didn't pull for this one in my pull video, unfortunately, but I ended up getting it later afterwards, so at least I saw it. But this one is themed after Floral, so her dress is quite simple and shiny, very long. It has some sort of gradient to it, and then her hair pieces are really nice. You know what, let me show some of the recolors for at least the gacha items. I did took the 4 screenshots of the 4 different colors because I felt like I might need that in the future, and here we are. So this is the original in a better quality. I think this is the original. This one is in green. It's very simple. I think that's why it wasn't really my favorite, because I thought the concept of this one wasn't too strong. So I think this is one of my least favorite for the gacha ones. But the top piece is really pretty. Off the shoulder moment, kind of sheer here, and then we have a bunch of floral pieces going down, 2 floral bracelets, and then the accessories are also kind of like super simple. I think the hairstyle's the favorite part here because I like it when it's put up and a little bit curly, but still a little bit like it's like 2 braids going in here. I don't know if you can even see it, but there's 2 braids here. I think this one is quite nice. For the very colors, I think these goes harder. But again, we're judging it on the default color. We're not judging it on the dies. But one of the dies is in yellow, as you can see. I don't think this one my favorite either. I don't think the hair color match, but I like the dress. I don't know if the rainbow glows from the background or if it's actually part of the dress. Then the blue one I think is so good. It's so good. You can see the gradient at the bottom of the dress really well in this one, and the gems and the sparkles just pop way better with the darker contrast with the flowers here as well. And I quite like the silver hair. And then of course also a pink recolor. Surprisingly, not my favorite. I think I prefer the blue one, but it goes kind of in a dark purple. Again, I think the contrast really makes an outfit make or break it, right? Sometimes the pastels, they do it for me, but sometimes, I don't know. I just felt like, I do like the hair color in this one a lot, but I think the blue one here is my favorite. But we are listing it on the original green color, and honestly, I'm gonna have to put it in D tier. It's just not doing it for me. It's just not doing it for me. There are better ones out there. So moving on to, I think, straight up S tier. Every time I make a video about this game, I always talk about how much I love this outfit. It has only a green dye, I think, as like the recolor, which is not that good. The original is really good. I'm really hoping for a pink dye because I think that will be amazing. But I mean, this one is really cute. I think my favorite part is the back of the dress. It has a really big bow when she's doing the floating because this is a floating outfit. It just looks so magical and cutesy in the sailor vibe, and I love the way that they made the off-the-shoulder look in the frillies, and I will not shut up about this outfit. So this is definitely an S tier for me. I will not take any criticism. This might be, spoiler, might be the best one out of here, but we need a close look on the next ones. Then we have Bye Bye Dust. This is another animal carrying outfit for nobility, and I don't really like this one. This one does have a dye color. I need to stop yapping about the dye colors, so I'm not going to show it, but this one, I feel like the colors kind of fall flat for me. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's the shape. It's a little bit too cutesy for me without being pretty. I don't know how to describe it. It's definitely not my favorite. I do really like the dye color, but I think combination of the shape of the dress with or it's actually a top with shorts that even too. I don't know. I think the colors don't really match, especially with the hair. I feel like if the hair was, maybe if it was longer or something different to it. I don't know. This doesn't do it for me. The recolor is nice because of the contrast, but some cool elements is that the shoes are see-through, the rain boots, and it kind of looks like a duck nose because of it. I don't know if that was the point, but and the shorts have bubbles on it and it's 2 layers. So there are quite a lot of details in this one. It's just not for me, I think. Maybe it's the hat. It looks like a sleepy hat. I don't know. It's not. I think this one goes into, is E too harsh? I don't know if E is too harsh, but I'm feeling E for this one. Let's be ruthless for this one. Moving on to the one I also don't have a full size picture for. I actually have not seen anyone use this full set in the game yet, and I couldn't find any pictures. I didn't have any of these myself, but this is the Carnival Ode. This is just a regular outfit. I think you can get all of these pieces just by wandering around out of chest, so maybe that's why I haven't seen someone with the full set. It's modern looking. I'm kind of over the whole crop thing these days, so minus points for that. However, pants don't see too often. I think they're kind of interesting. They have the stripe going down the side with some red. You can see it here as well. And then the top is pretty fuzzy. It's giving a little bit Tumblr top, no? It's a little bit Tumblr. And then the messenger hat is cool because it's a little bit sideways, which I thought was a nice detail. They kind of like make it a little bit more rebel, you know, put it a little bit to the side. I don't know if the necklace matches for this one, but I also quite like the hair. It's simple, but I like that it has a little flare at the side. So I don't think this is my style personally, but I like how different it is, so that's bonus points, I guess. But you know what? I'm gonna put this in C. We have something in each category because I'm thinking I don't like it better than our first outfit. The classical one is a little bit cuter. I would use that more than I would use this one. So we're going strong with one in each category. Next up, Tale Swan, another one of the gacha dresses. This is going to be one that's going to be in the permanent one, so everyone's able to slowly pull for these without any rush for it. I think this one is my favorite. It's up there, but again, I think I way prefer the dye colors. I think the shade of pink is just not, like, it's just off. I'm very picky when it comes to my shades of pink. I feel like this one is a little bit too salmon-y pink, if that makes sense. So let me show you the dye colors for this as well. As you can see here, this is the original and a little bit of better quality. I love this dress in the way that it flares out. It's very flattering. I love the gloves that come up all the way here, and the hair obviously simple long. I'm basically like that. But the whole swan vibe is really pretty. The crystals, there's just so many details, but I feel like just because of the color, it kind of falls flat, right? Hear me out. In blue, we have a little gradient. Her hair is again silver. I love it. It's very pretty. But okay, but now it comes. Okay, now it comes. Hello. So this bottom of the dress will have a whole galaxy in there. The galaxy on the top, you can see the stars here. I didn't even notice this on the other ones, but there are two swans kind of like swooning at the top there, and then all the glittery details. I just feel like it just looks, the contrast, it does it for it does it for me. It's so pretty. But again, if you probably want these die cuts, it's gonna be expensive because you need to get the whole set again to evolve it, so don't get your hopes up too much if you're not gonna be spending a lot. And then also a red version of the darker one, which I think is really pretty. I think the dark blue is my favorite, but the red one I also really like because of the gold details here, and the strings. It's just it's so pretty. It's so pretty. But again, we are judging it on the default color. It definitely loses points on that. It definitely loses points because you can't even see that there are swans in her chest piece, which is such a miss. Like, it's kind of sad, but it's still up there. It's one of my favorites, so I think I'm gonna put it in A just because I am excited to get it once the game releases. It's just gonna be sad that it's gonna be a while before I'm able to get the dark blue. If I get the dark blue one, that one is gonna be on me the whole time. Next up, Floral Memory. This is another ability outfit. It's kind of like the floating one, but she's sitting on this umbrella thing, and you can only use it in one area of the game, the Stonewood area, the newer one. And it's kind of to go more distances. The gliding one, or no, this is the gliding one, the other one's the floating one. I keep interchanging the names, but this one does come with the whole umbrella thing when she's using it, but obviously you can't see it right here. I think this one is pretty cute. It kind of reminds me of the first outfit we had a look at, but I think I prefer this one because of just the details here. It's so classy and simple because of the print. It's very simple, but we do have a lot of layers, which I like because it makes it look like the dress is very high quality. Like if this was a real dress, I would be like, wow, that looks expensive. And that's kind of what we're going for here. As you can see, it has all of the little layers here with a white trim, and there are stars on here. And I think the scene here is also supposed to be night sky with falling florals. As you can see, they're kind of like falling down at the bottom. We have the field of flowers. I think that's kind of the storytelling that we have in this skirt. The top is also quite cute. I feel like the neck is a little bit much, but I do like the frillies on the side here. Hair is simply tied back with, again, a pretty little bow on the top, but not as big as the other one. Bows here, everywhere is bows. The shoes and the ties, I feel like a little bit too covering. I feel like I don't really like opaque ties. It's just personal preference, but overall, solid outfit. The question is, do we put it on the same level as B? I think so. I think this is B. I feel like these two kind of fall in the same category for me, if that works. All right. Next up, flowing colors. This is a 4-star set, I think, that you also do pulls for. This was for the timed gacha back when I played it in the beta. Again, I don't know if that's final, but I'm just gonna say this for this right now. She's a painter girl. She has a big paint palette on her back. I really like the details on that one, which unfortunately can't show from this picture, but it's really nice. The outfit itself, it's questionable. Okay, so objectively, this together is cute, but the blue vest is a separate piece, and then the little top underneath that's white is also a separate piece. I mean, it would only be fair to judge the whole outfit, but the separate pieces in this are very questionable. Okay, so look at these shorts. They're cute. I like the detail. 50-50 on this one, okay? So I like the detail. They're shorts, but the side here, you can see a little bit. It's kind of like a tennis skirt with a blue rim, but it's a white tennis skirt, but only for just that side of the short. I think I like it. I'm not sure, but it works together. Separate pieces, I don't know. But this one just overall has a lot of painterly details, which I think is really cute. You can see her color dripping paint with the paint palette. You can't see it in the picture, but one ear is like a little paint palette. The other one is a little painted brush. Just it's the small things in life, okay? It's very cute. And the hair and stuff and the shoes, I also quite like, really. It's a good one. If I'm from 1 to 10 how excited I am to have it in the game, I would say it's up there with A. It's up there with A. It's not floating. It's not like this one, but yeah, okay, A is a good one for this. Then our other, I think this is the third gacha dress that's like the big one. This is the Flutter Storm. This one will be the limited one, and I really like this one. I think the most out of the three. Also, the dye colors for this one go hard, but I actually quite like the original color for this too. And you know what it is? I think it's because there is a ton of contrast. We have the white hair, which cute and all, but we have the pastel here, but on the side, because of the butterfly wing details here, it adds the contrast that I feel like the other one are kind of lacking, and that's why I think I prefer this one. Also, the gradient, it is an obvious butterfly theme. If you click on the item, or if you have the whole outfit, just a little butterfly animation, like they're not subtle about this one. There's butterflies everywhere. One cool really detail about this is that the necklace goes all the way down to her shoulder here. You can see it here a little bit, but it goes all the way here, and it's a big piece, and it's actually a necklace that I'm very excited for, which doesn't happen often, because I think like accessories are often like a cheap way to get us to do more pulls, but in this case I think this necklace is so stunning. And then there's also a choker, so these two are separate, so you can mix and match, and it looks quite good. I think that's really good. And then there's butterflies here, and at the bottom more butterflies. I mean, you get the gist of it. But hear me out on the dye colors, okay? Red, what do we think? Okay, I think that I like the other reds better, but I still think this is a good one. I just think the blue one is so strong on its own already. It's nice because that's a limited gacha, so the chances of you getting all of these is gonna be really, really expensive once again. But yeah, this one is quite gorgeous. And then beautiful long black hair. I don't think we have too many of those so far, so this will be a good one to have, hopefully. And the other one is in green. Again, solid. I'm not a green lover, but I think the shade of green works really well, and especially with the yellowish green to the emerald green and then the gold details, I think they very complement each other. It's beautiful. Okay, what can I say? And the hair, of course, nice shade of blonde. But you're gonna this one's the most expensive one, because this is the 4th evolution. But get ready for it. Boom. Some prism looking galactic dress. Okay, the contrast isn't there, but it makes up for it for the shininess of this dress, and it's so good. It's so good. It's so good. The butterflies, they kind of are on fire almost, and then the shades, and if this just I don't know, this dress in this shade is so good. Unfortunately, I already accepted the fact that I won't have this, because again, this is going to be the 4th evolution, so you'll need to complete the set 4 times and do all the evolutions, I think, first before you can get this one. Gonna be a pricey one, all right? But we're judging it on the original blue color, but I think this is S tier. I like blue dresses, I think. This is S tier. This one is really, really good. Yeah, I think that sums them up for the other gacha, because I don't think it's on the same level as the Swan one, so it's gonna be 1 tier up here. Okay, so we got 2 in S rank already. Next up, fully charged, another ability outfit. This one's kind of the mechanic type outfit. You have to fix stuff for the story and like light bulbs and stuff, and you don't use this one too often. I don't really like it. It's not my style. I get it for the theme of the outfit ability in that way, but objectively for the outfit, I don't think this is a very good one. Said it. All right, if we're all saying that these are all ability outfits and then these supposed to be on the same level, I don't think so. So this one is gonna go in, is E too hard? No, I think this one is on the same level. I like these equal, not equally bad for me. I don't think that's my favorite at all. Moving on, Guards Resolve. This is not an ability outfit, but it is used in the story only once. So you kind of get this as a freebie, basically. It's cute. It's not great. I wouldn't use it outside. That's what I'm mostly judging it on. Okay, outside of it. It's nice to have another hairstyle in Nikki's original color, though. So, but am I using this? Probably not. Oh, yeah, and the shoes for this one, they're very interesting. They are little boots, and they have cuffs, and then out of it comes another boot with a cuff. Like, it's not... The boots got me shook, but the top I think is okay, and the hair too, but the shoes is just throwing me off here. I don't think these ones are the worst though, so I'm gonna put it on... do I like it better than the dress? I'm gonna put it in D. I think I would wear this one more than I would wear that one, so... Again, we're judging it on that. Then Hometown Breeze. This is another outfit I think we get later on. I don't remember. This is not an ability outfit, but I think you unlock this when you get to Stoneville or whatever it's called. It's very classical outfit, kind of Nordic looking with the crown. In the story, there's some sort of festival going on, so I guess it goes kind of in that same theme, like a harvest festival or whatever. And her crown has that same flower implemented with I forgot the word. Oh my god. Okay, the word for this this plant to make flour. Wheat, I think. No, I don't know. Whatever. Dress, it's okay. I just don't think I'm the biggest fan of how this goes into a pointy and then it has the frilly skirt underneath. I think it would have been better if this was one straight line. One cool element is that the lines, I don't think you can see see it very well here, have musical elements on it, which is really, really pretty. And like a nice touch, I think it adds to the details. I think this one has a lot of small details. You can see here, frilly and details here, ribbons, little bag, more details. I like that. It makes the outfit more special. And I think I'm a big fan of the hair. It's just straight long with a slight wave. And then in the front we have 2 braids, which I quite like. And I mean, it's not my personal favorite. Again, I don't think I'm gonna be wearing it a lot, but I think it's definitely, it's a B one. It's in B. It's on the it's cute but not my thing kind of row is that at this point. Okay, Revine Gray is another one. Unfortunately no picture for. This is just an office outfit. I don't know, it's Nikki in a suit. She's going to work. She's working. It looks like not something where I applaud the uniqueness that it goes into this game. Again, we see so many different outfits. I think that bonus points for that. Her hair is really nice in this. I like the side ponytail, and the swoop in the front looks very nice. So for the hair it gets bonus points, but I think I'm gonna put this one in C because equally excited for these. Okay, I'm probably using it more than actually the office outfit, but only probably for the hair, we shall see. Rippling Serenity is the fishing outfit you get at the beginning. I don't like this one. I don't know what it is. Half of these ability outfits are just so not for me. They are very fishy, so she's wearing the watery boots. I think it's the pants. It's like an awkward length, and with the frillies, I don't think that works for me. The top has fishies on it. It's kind of cute. Her gloves I do like, and it has fishies on it. And then the earrings, she has 2 little sharkies or something in there, and the fishing hat, of course. The colors, they kind of fall flat for me. I think the shade is not very flattering for Nikki. I don't know. It's I think I'm gonna put this one also. That's bad. That's bad. Okay, that's bad. I'm putting. There's more. We have good outfits coming. Okay, we're gonna even that out. We're gonna even that out. Then this outfit is what you get from Kylo, I think, the dragon. If you give him all of the little purple orbs around the world, you give those to him, and then he will give you recipes in return until you basically get all the recipes for this full outfit. It doesn't do anything, this outfit, but it exists. You can dress up with it. I like the skirt a lot. I think the skirt of the dress is definitely the prettiest part because it goes open. Again, we have several layers of frillies going on. We have different patterns. Then here we have the wish crane, which is part of the story. I like that they implement that in a lot of the outfits as well. I think that's very pretty. The top is kind of cool, but this is not my style. And I think the shade of her hair color is not the prettiest. Again, it's like blonde, but it's a little bit more of the greenish side, which I guess matches the whole outfit, but I think the green is not pretty with her skin. She's more of a pinkish undertone, and I don't know, it's small details, but I just don't like this one that much. Also, the top hat is silly. The shoes are cute, and the socks also. It's just the bottom I like, the top not so much. So I would say I put it on B, but I like it less than the other 2 classical outfits we have, so this one is gonna go in C. We're evening everything out. I didn't even mean to, but that's just the way it goes, I guess. Searching for Dreams is another outfit I haven't seen too much. I think you can get this from doing pools. It's not a special outfit, it's just a dress-up outfit, but it's really cute, especially because the hair is her original pink Nikki hair that goes into a little space bun with waves, but you can slightly see it here. It goes into a slight lilac. There's like the smallest hair color change, and I think that's such a cool detail. So I like it. The dress is really pretty. It has some sort of galactic. I think it goes to around the knee or something. Her hair is a scrunchy. It looks like a sleepy outfit. It's simple. It's cute. It's up there for me. I think this is supposed to be. Is it bad if I put it in S? No, it's not bad. I'm gonna put it in an S rank because I think overall I'm very excited to get this dress and this whole outfit, and I think I'm gonna be using these items a lot. So you know what? Yes, this is an S rank outfit, even though we can only see half of the image. That's how good it is for me. Okay, next up, Sweet Jazz Night. This one has been added later. She's supposed to be a little seamstress. Is that the seamstress? And she has an outfit based on bib coons, which are kind of like raccoons inside of the game right now. And on the back you have a lot of decals. Here inside you can see a little bit of bib coons doing sewing stuff and playing with yarn, and it has very patchwork style. And again, we have the apron with frills, and then the dress with a layer, and then with frills and then another layer. I like that. It's good. It's solid. The details on this is also really cute. Her earrings, I think, also have bibcoons on it and little puff balls. Her hair clip, I think, also has some little button on it, and then her hat has pins. It's kind of the same hat as the animal carrying one, but I feel like it fits better with this outfit than with the animal carrying one. I like the color here. I like the sleeves. This outfit, the shoes, look at them. They got the ears on it. Come on. Come on. This is a solid one. It's not S, but I'm gonna put this one in A because this is going to be the ones I'm going to be wearing the most if I get it. Okay, that's the category here. Symphony of Strings, another ability outfit. This one is to play a little music instrument. It's another one you don't really use too often. You get this one later in the story and you only use it for certain parts in the story. I don't think I've encountered much use outside of it. Solid outfit, however. Her hair, original Nikki pink. Hair is really cute. It's kind of long. I mean, it'll be like that. Wavy. I think kind of tied back, but not with braids like some of the other ones has, I think. And then on the side, you have these little bows here. Music instruments or notes are the whole theme here. So on the hat, you see it. Little top hat, the earrings. Her dress is stunning. I love the bows and the way it opens up with the black and white. At the end, the contrast does it. Black, white, and then the pink in the hair. Killer combination. Love to see it. Also with the music notes going around and some of the details here. The skirt and the back of the dress have some sort of thin fabric going out with also the musical fabric in it, which I like because it kind of breaks the height a little bit without being too much of a contrast or too much of a distraction from the line of the dress. So it's a nice detail to have. At the bottom here too, the bows, it's simple, it's cute, little musical notes. It's just the right touch of music, I think. And this one just also is a outfit. This is an ability outfit done really, really well. I love this one. Threads of Reunion is another ability outfit, but not really. You get this one in the tutorial kind of because this is the big outfit we're all working towards. So you really don't get this where you're playing. I don't know how long it's gonna take to complete this set, but it's gonna be a hot minute. I love this dress. I hate torn dresses at the bottom. I don't think I like it on this one either. It fits the story. I don't like it on this dress, but if we have to talk torn dresses, it's very easy to mess up, and this one does look authentically burned. Like, it doesn't look like they tried to make it, like how they make like fake distress and sometimes it just looks wrong. This one does look like it actually got burned, and that's good. And the effect here, you can kind of see it, the little stars here. You can actually see it in dimension when she's wearing it. Another cool detail I love to see. And once again, the layer here, the layer here, the layer here. I don't think the dress is originally supposed to be short in the front because you see the burn marks here with the kind of like fizzling flame still. The underskirt has a lot of detail and I like that. And it's an S dress, come on, S tier dress. I love the hair on this one, the bow. The hair is one of my favorites in this one. It's S tier. S tier for real. And we have two outfits only left. Tidal Shark is another ability outfit you can get in the gacha, but this one replaces the first Serenity fishing outfit, and this one way cuter. It's in a shark theme and it's so cute. It's so tomboyish, but in a nicer way. I feel like the other one's a little bit too subtle and girly tomboy because of the pants, and this one fits better. I think the length of the shorts is way cuter. The details is really nice. On the top, it's very coastal with a ribbon here in the front with the lifeguard thing. On the side here too with the big, I want to say keychain, the rope, the gem, the ring with the fishing hook, and then a little bit of fishing net. Like, it's so cute and cool looking. Waist on the top here. The hood has shark teeth on it. Adorable. The hat, I like this one better as a fishing hat too, with also small fishing details. I don't think it's an S one for me because I prefer these, but an A rank solid one for sure. With Wind of Purity being our last outfit, this is also an ability outfit you use quite often. This is one to attack enemies, so you just throw orbs like that, and I don't like it. I like asymmetric dresses. I just don't think this one is for me. It just looks kind of sloppy. I think it's because I said earlier you can see quality if it's more than one layer. This one doesn't really seem to have that. Only I think one sheer layer kind of overhangs, or not even. So it looks kind of thin to me. Also, the top here is a little bit too loose for my preference. because it kind of looks like an elastic waistband, and dressed up with an elastic waistband always just looks so tacky to me. That's just personal preference, okay? I don't like it that much. I do really like the hair for this. It's very, very long. I think it comes down to around here and it kind of ties back together. I will be using that one a lot. I also think the sandals are really cute, and she has a tattoo on this one. It's cool to see that already in the game. I like the elements. It's just not the dress for me. I don't know. I think these sleeves are separate, which is cool, so you can mix and match. But objectively, the dress itself. Also, I don't like green. I don't like green. It happens. I'm gonna put this one in D rank. You know what? I'm gonna move up the gacha dress. I feel like I do it unfair. This one goes in C. I feel like it's too harsh to put it in D. I think this is better. But the purity outfit does go in D. This is her. This is it. This was my final tier list rating. Am I surprised with everything? A little bit. I was surprised with the purple one getting in here, but okay. Once again, if you want to do this for yourself, I will have a link to the tier list in the description down below. Thank you all so much for watching till the end. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing because I make a ton of Nikki and other fashion game content. I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!